when you're capable of getting better. I've been working at it ever since I came to this place. We ain't quite there yet, but I'm getting better at it. Matter of fact, let me tell it to you one more thing. All I got to do is tell the girl who I am. And that shit came together. I can't have. Bada boom, bada bam, bada.
If you're into hoop dance, you get hooked on this feeling of moving an object with your body, which there's no other thing besides maybe contact staff that you move an object with your body without your hands. Like anybody when you're a kid have your parent like, okay, little Johnny, whatever, go pick go get your sippy cup with your hip. Go just like pick that thing up and move it over there. Anybody? I'm hoping one day somebody's gonna be like, yeah, my parents were weird, they totally did that. No, right? We learn everything with our hands. So the hoop bit has this ability to let us let go of our control. This is so much of our control and so much of our thinking minds, and drop into the wisdom of the body and how we can activate the wisdom of all these other parts that get ignored, especially our gut. Like you have that gut instinct, the gut reaction. They can really wake all of that up. It's a beautiful feeling. The first time I hooped, I didn't stop for 5 hours because I was so hooked with that, like, holy shit, like it's going and my hands are not involved. I'm moving an object through space without my hands. It's bizarre. The universe has chosen you to increase your abilities by giving you a teeny tiny hoop. And so you can infer from that the bigger ones are easier on the waist, the smaller ones are easier in the hands. If you really are having a hard time with hooping, then this big one is your best friend. We can also do 2 people at once in that one, which is also super fun. Nice deep breaths as you're warming up. Stay with the funk. If you've never been funky before, here's your chance. Use the arms, use the legs. Good job, you guys. A little more funk. Use the arms. Use the head. Use the legs. Use the booty. So if I kind of just be like, okay. And it seriously can feel like that at first, okay? So don't feel bad if this is like the ultimate challenge. You're just going to walk. So this is how we start hooping, right? But you don't want to get stuck there forever, because then you might not always want to dance like this. Maybe you can like, okay, this is my groove and that's it. But you might want to still the body and to be able to add more dance. So you have to learn how to relate to the hoop in a way that you're using its natural physicality to power the rotation, as well as you get all these little muscles that wake up and go, okay, I can do this. I'm going to make the turn by moving my left leg back and around, and then I'm going to take a step and do it again. And the idea is that you want to stop pushing through the turn. So in the beginning, the turn might look like this, which is fun. That's where we start, right? But what you want to get to is feeling the hoop as it's coming to your belly, using that as the impetus to turn so you can stop pushing, and the hoop will keep rotating. And the direction that I'm moving is helping with that too. So if you hoop to the right, it'll be left leg forward, right leg comes around. Take a step, do it again, take a step, do it again. Okay, you guys got that? See if you can suspend that moment, suspend the push through the turn. Just, I'm just gonna hold still and see what happens kind of thing. All right, so the body's gonna fight with you a little. It's gonna be like, no. You train me how to push. Yes, there we go. It's normal for your hoop to maybe drop a little bit as you stop pushing. Eventually you will learn how to manage that. Remember, we're stepping back with the back leg. reach back and around. Yes, there you go. When you get to here, just stop your hoops and turn that way. Yeah. Stepping back and around. Good job, you guys. Good job. No hooper left behind. Give love to the people that are making their way across still. Aw, yeah. Turn, turn, turn. Stretch up nice and tall. Stretch up nice and tall. Step back and around. Back and around. So really swing that back leg around. Okay, so you guys are doing good. Then we're going to cross our arms like this, our wrists. And it's going to be the same thing. So now I'm coming up. I'm switching directions now. So I'm coming up and I'm letting go of this hand. Grabbing here. My wrists are glued together. So if your wrists come apart, then you're out of the movement. So think of your wrists being glued together, and it's essentially the same thing as a two-handed isolation, except your wrists across. Yeah, that's it. And I find it easier if you can bend your knees and kind of let your whole body come into the motion a little. Relax, even if the person's screwing it up, taking the person in front of you. You can show them how to do this without talking. Yes. Relax the knees. Feel the music. See if you can get into a little bit of dancey flow. Yes. Feel free to move a little bit. Get closer together. See how close together you can get. hooping, but you have to stop hooping here.